What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. This is Bvlgari Scents coming to you with my top 10 men's fragrance list for summer of 2019. Again, hope all is well with everybody. Everybody staying safe. Everybody gonna enjoy this summer. I hope you do, because you only got one life to live. So let's do it all together now. All right, coming in at number 10 on the top 10 list, 2019 summer fragrances. I've talked about it, one of my most viewed videos, along with St. Bart's, but St. Bart's isn't on here. But coming in at top 10, this is Tommy Bahama, very cool. This is only the cologne version, but again, it doesn't matter whether this is 10, 7, 2, 5, 8, and one of those other numbers. This is always going to be on my top 10 list. Of course, it's only the cologne version now because that's all they make. And but I've raved about this before. This is one of my all-time favorites, and it's always going to be on my list. This is top 10. This is number 10. Tommy Bahama, very cool. Check out my individual review if you want more info on this fragrance. Okay, again, that's number 10. Tommy Bahama's very cool. I'm gonna get out there. Doing good. Hope you're enjoying the scenery there. Nice little overshot here at Coronado Beach, San Diego. All right, coming in at number 9. From the house of, this is a new one, from the house of Whatever It Takes. I know, that's weird, so weird. From the house of Whatever It Takes, this is Kanye West. It's not Kanye West, Whatever It Takes, it's from Whatever It Takes, Kanye West. So if you can see right there, the artwork donated by Kanye West. So this is their version. Shout out to Big Beer Business. That's where I first heard about this fragrance. Picked this up at TJ Maxx. Now this is, for all intents purposes, just to relate it to something, an Invictus Aqua clone. Now I don't know if that's what they were going for or not, but this literally has somewhat of the DNA. It is fresh, aromatic, a hint of aquatic, and bubblegum sweetness. That's what you get in this. I've already gotten a compliment off of this, just wearing this at church on dress down day. And I kid you not, for only 10 bucks, yeah, this is crazy that I got compliments, multiple compliments off of this fragrance. And the thing is, it's not harsh. You would think a cheap fragrance is gonna be harsh, it's gonna be very offensive, abrasive, in your face. It's not. It ain't the smoothest, but it's not harsh. It's not gonna be in your face. It's not gonna be really sharp and just really hit somebody in the nose and really offend them or really catch them off guard. But if anything, it catches people off guard with how good you smell. So again, I got compliments from this from ladies at church on a Sunday morning, dressed down, nice and warm on our dress down day. And I kid you not, only 10 bucks, like I said. That's why I'm spending so much time on this. Probably gonna do a individual review on this. Not sure, but I like it. Again, fresh, aromatic, aquatic, bubblegum sweetness, Invictus Aqua clone, if you will, from the house of Whatever It Takes, Kanye West, coming in at number 9. Alrighty, coming in at number 8. This is a return from 2 years ago. This is from the house of Perry Ellis. This is Perry Ellis Reserve. And now this, of course, is a smaller bottle. This is a 1.7 ounce as opposed to the 3.3 ounce that I used to have 2 years ago, which I used up. And this one, again, is returning from 2 years ago. This one is a very fresh, clean, minty type of summery fragrance. To me, this is what I wear if I need something to last long and I'm dressed up. Dressed up during the summer or dressed up on summer nights, this is a go-to. I kid you not, this is a go-to. And you don't knock Perry Ellis, because they've made some good fragrances. Some, you know, have been very harsh. Some have been very inoffensive. This to me is like right in the middle. It's got just enough to catch people's attention, but it won't offend them. It's right in the middle. This is my favorite of all Perry Ellis fragrances. This one right here. Perry Ellis Reserve, 360 Reserve, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's from the 360 line. So Perry Ellis Reserve. Okay, again, it's the clear bottle, with the round top, with the ball top, coming in at number 8. All right, coming in at number 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is another one that's always going to be on my list. I love it. Sometimes it fluctuates with the amount of compliments I get, but I love it, and it's always going to be on my list. Coming in at number 7, from the house of Tom Ford, this is Neroli Portofino Aqua. Again, this is Neroli. This is very fresh, it's clean, but it is actually strong in my opinion, and I would only wear this outdoors, gentlemen. Only wear this outdoors when you got the air that's going to be able to, what do I want to say, kind of spread this thing out a little bit. I don't think indoors is good because it might choke people out, and of course you need to be gentle on the sprays regardless, I would say, whether you're indoors or outdoors, because you don't want it to get cloying, because this is quality stuff right here. And again, if you spray too much, then you might overdo it on yourself as well as other people getting kind of tired of it. So this is still, again, always something that's going to be in my collection, is going to be in my top 10 summer list, a staple for me for summer. Neroli Portofino Aqua from the house of Tom Ford. This is probably one of my favorite bottles. It's frosted teal, if you will. Number 7, Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino Aqua at number 7. All right, here we go on to number 6. Pull it on out here. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. All right, number 6. This is a newbie also coming to the scene from the house of, you guessed it with the gator, Lacoste. This is Lacoste Eau de Lacoste Eau Fresh. Lacoste Eau de Lacoste Eau Fresh. If I had to relate it to anything, I would say it probably is the fresh version of Blanc, the all-white bottle. So if anything is closest to, it's that. The trick about this one is it's fresh, it's aromatic, a little bit aromatic, a little clean. It's green. Now, I particularly don't like green notes. I just don't like green fragrances. But if you can have a green fragrance, if you can have a fragrance that has green in it, but it's not overpowering, it's not overbearing, it's kind of smooth, it's not the main ingredient, or it's not the strongest ingredient in the fragrance, then I can dig it. If it's blended smoothly, this one's good enough for me. I like it. The unusual note in this one is called Lemoncillo, and I believe that's a Mexican boozy or some type of boozy, non-American boozy beverage or drink of some sort. But I like it because I get fresh, I get a little bit of green, I get clean, and I get citrus, and I get a little bit boozy. So those mixed together, a fresh citrus boozy, if you will, is something that I think is different. I'll say it's different from most of the fragrances I've smelled for summer and what people are wearing from warm weather. It definitely is good for the nights. I wouldn't say this is for dressed up. I would say this is for casual, dressed down. You're chilling with your friends. You're going to an event where there's no dress code or everybody's dressed down, or you're relaxing. Again, Lacoste Eau de Lacoste Eau Fresh, coming in at number 6. Fresh, green, citrus, boozy. Bam. Here we go. All right, coming in at number 5. It's returning. This is none other than the one, the only, Versace Pour Homme. Versace Pour Homme is another one that's going to be always in my collection. This is, I want to say it's still for sale for about 30 bucks. So this one I don't think is ever going to go back up in price, and that's totally fine because this is something that is quality, it's good, and it's going to work. I've gotten a lot of compliments off of this referring to it as a beachy fragrance. So hey, You know, that works perfect for summer. That works perfect for warm weather. But if you don't know about it, learn about this one. If you want me to do an individual review on this one, I can. But everybody should know about this. Again, coming in at number 5, Versace Pour Homme, a great summer staple. Right there. All right, we're almost to the end. Coming up here at number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This one got pushed down just a smidge. But number 4, place number 4, is nothing to be ashamed of. My favorite number. Bvlgari, Aqua Amara. This is, again, to me, a beachy fragrance, if you will. This is fresh, clean. I wore this to the county fair last year, got a ton of compliments off of it. Around all of those heavy smells of food and smoke and whatever else was there, sugar, everything, this stood out to people. This right here stood out to people. And like I said, you're smelling all kind of stuff when you're at the fair. And this was getting compliments even amongst all of that. So again, if you don't know about this, learn about it. If you want me to do an individual review, I can. But everybody should know about this one as well. Always going to be in my rotation. Bvlgari Aqua Amara coming in at number 4. This one's got to lay down because it doesn't have anything to prop it up. I hope I'm doing a good job there. If you have any questions about any of these fragrances, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to hear about. Now, shooting up to number 3, that knocked down Bvlgari Aqua Amara down a rung, and I did a short individual review on this a little while ago. This is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Uomo Casual Life. I hope you can see the words there. Let's go right there. Bang, bang. Okay, again, love the bottle, love the uniqueness here. This is what I want to wear. This is for if nobody else. This is for me. This is the ultimate like relaxing fragrance. This smells so good to me. You got your hints of citrus. You got your hints. I smell aquatic. Most people might say there's not aquatic in this, but I smell aquatic. It's fresh, clean, aromatic, and it's just relaxing to me. This is where I'm at right now at Coronado Beach. This is probably what I'd be wearing. Number 1 choice. Again, if you remember me saying in my other videos, the ones I like the most, I tend to wear the less for more special occasions. But if we're at a place like this and I'm with some people, this is gonna be my top choice. I might not wear it, but this will be my top choice. I might go with, you know what, it depends on who I'm with. If I'm with a special someone, then definitely we're going to this one. If we're just with casual, we're just with friends, a bunch of guys, and yeah, I'll wear this. You never know who's gonna walk by, so always gotta be prepared. But this is, that's a reason why this is number 3. Coming on my list for the first time and it's already number 3 is because this one is amazing to me. Again, this one is for me, if for nobody else, but I have gotten compliments off of it. Salvatore Ferragamo, Uomo Casual Life, coming in at number 3. Number 2, you know it, you love it. It was number 2 last year. Number 2 and number 1 are no secret if you watched my video last year. This is the helper, the assist, the everything to me. Molecule 01 from the house of Eccentric Molecules. And you can see where the juice level is here. That's because I've been using this all year round. Now, all year round, fall, winter, and spring fragrances, I'll use this to enhance my weaker fragrances. That's because that's what it does. The ISO E Super in this, which a lot of people smells like wet cedar, is amazing to me. The reason I only put it on my summer list is because if anytime I'm gonna wear this by itself, which I don't do that much, but every now and then I will, if there's any season where I'm gonna wear this by itself, it's gonna be the summer. But this is still gonna help other fragrances. This is gonna help Tommy Bahama Very Cool. This is gonna help Whatever It Takes. Perry Ellis is good by itself. Neroli Portofino Aqua is good by itself. Might use it to help the new guy there. Might use it to help Lacoste, Eau de Lacoste. Versace's fine. Aqua Amara's good. Uomo is probably good. Might use it to help Uomo, depending on where I'm at. But if nothing else, I could wear this by itself and I'm just fine. I really like this. This puts me in a thinking mode, if you will. This just inspires my mind to be just thinking about stuff like, huh, I never thought about that before. I might need to ponder that for a little while. Inventive, innovative type things. During the summer, yes. That's how weird I am. So, again, coming in at number 2, Eccentric Molecules, Molecule 01. I encourage you to check out the entire Eccentric Molecules line. It has some interesting fragrances, but I just haven't been able to get my hands on one that I really want to, pay the price for. So, but this one, as soon as this one's gone, I'm re-upping on this, because this is all-purpose, all year round assist, which is very important in basketball. Just ask who's playing in the NBA Finals right now. Number 2, Molecule 01 from the house of Eccentric Molecules. And that's number 2. Let's get everybody here for the group picture. That's good, that's nice. And of course, number 1, it's no secret if you remember the summer list from last year. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the sample envelopes, those little tiny sample envelopes that I had before. I used them all because there were some special occasions and I really wanted to use them. So that's all I had. And then when I went in to get them again, the lady said that she was out of them. But of course, you can see I went to Nordstrom and I got my samples, and she just wrote it on there. Bergamot 22. This is Bergamot 22 from the house of Le Labo. And again, this is literally, again, like if somebody were to take fresh bergamot and to squeeze the fruit and pour it on your skin. That's how pure, that's how wonderful, and how natural this smells. So again, from the house of Le Labo, this is Bergamot 22. When I am able to afford it, however long it takes, I will eventually get that bottle. But for right now, a sample will do. Special occasion. Like I said before, gentlemen, ladies got to work for this one. Don't just spray this on for anybody. She's got to be special. She's got to work for this one. She's got to put in some time. She's got to mean something to you. Because when she smells this, it might be over. That might seal the deal. So don't be sealing the deal with just anybody. Don't be sealing the deal. You won't be sealing too many deals. You won't be able to cash in or whatever. You won't be able to recover. You might need to recover some assets. Don't give this away. Don't do it. All right. But again, this is Bergamot 22 from the house of Le Labo. As you can see from Nordstrom, this is where I got the sample. So that is my top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get the group picture, or the group shot right there. Okay. So once again, this is Bvlgari Scents coming to you live. Well, live at the time that I'm recording this video, anyway. From sunny San Diego, Coronado Beach. Believe until you stop breathing. Appreciate all my subscribers. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Trying to get to, my first goal is 1,000 subscribers so I can get back to the monetization that I had before. That's not the only reason I do this, especially because if my monetization was taken away from me back in January of 2018 and I'm still doing this, obviously I do it because I love it. But hey, I want to do this for real, just like a lot of other people are doing in the fragrance community. So if you care, I appreciate it. Again, this is Bvlgari Scents. Believe until you stop breathing. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate anything you guys want to talk about regarding these fragrances. Have a great one. We'll see you in the next one.